Hello guys, so I really hope you enjoyed the machinima. It's been a bit since the last episode. I thought I would do a little bit of a time skip, and also before this whole episode starts off, I actually saw something in this save file that I just wasn't expecting. One of the families that I've marked as an unplayed family actually has a child that I wasn't expecting or planning to do at all. So I just thought I would go into the family, just hop in, see what I can do, where to go from here. Now this particular family that I marked as unplayed is actually called the Dovahkiin family. They are actually distantly related to Nickolas. Why not just hop in to a distant related family of Nickolas? Also, I'm pretty sure Victor, the man of the household, is actually supposed to be an elder by now. The reason why you see the age bar not go up a lot is because I play with aging off and I kind of decide when it's their time to age up. It's just because I have so much going on in my story, and I also don't like being rushed in my story, that I just don't want to be inhibited by the aging feature. Now I know some people just play with the aging feature on, and I do enjoy gameplays with that feature on. Me personally, I have anxiety. I don't want to have to deal with some extra stress. I want to take my time, go as slowly as I want to, and turning the aging off allows me to do that. So apparently this baby is actually the son of Victor's sister, Lilith. So apparently this baby is his nephew. I never actually intended for Lilith to have any sons or daughters or anything. I actually kind of like the idea that this baby exists. So I might end up having this baby make sense in terms of the canon. I am going to have to shift some things around, and I am actually going to have to age him up, make him the right age, and also give him an official design and stuff. But I really like the idea of, say, like a distant cousin of Nickolas kind of maybe fitting into my story at some point. This is a really random thing that I didn't actually expect happening. Okay, I'm not against this. I'm just gonna see who's the father on the family tree because I am curious. This is the father. She is not married to him though. I think I'm gonna have to marry Lilith off to this guy right here. I am gonna give him a different name and also design him in a different way because this character universe is mainly in my artwork. It's not really in The Sims. So anything random that happens in The Sims, I'm not ready for it. I want to end up making it my own, you know? Also, in my mind, Lilith is nearly supposed to be an elder, and elders don't really have children. But in this case, I think it's so far detached from the story I'm already telling that I'm okay with it being random and sporadic. When it comes to The Sims, I'm quite the control freak. That's weird, she does not have any love interests. I'm so confused. So she had this child randomly with a sim that I've never heard of, and also she doesn't love. I'm having a moment. So I've added the baby's father into cast. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to set romance levels as well. I'm just using MC Command Center to do this. Surely if they had a child together, there would be some sort of relationship here. The fact that the game literally gave them a son without even any relationship levels at all is just insane to me. Okay, let's take a look at the sim. I wasn't expecting this episode to go this way. I mean, we've still got birthday parties and stuff to do. I wasn't expecting to go through this randomness. I'm also going to make him an adult as well because it just makes more sense. He's a spellcaster. The child is a spellcaster as well. Oh my god. Do they have skin details already? It kind of looks like they have skin details already. They do. His name's Sean. I kind of like that name, but I'm not entirely sure of it. If you have any suggestions for his name, I'm really open to them. Okay, this is what his dad looks like. I mean, not bad. Especially for one of EA's Sims, I think. Could have been a lot worse. That is because I use this skin detail a lot. It's called Afterglow, but he looks pretty handsome with that skin detail, not gonna lie. Also, I find this quite ironic because in the story, Victor disowns his own son for going off with somebody. There is a lot of hypocrisy and irony behind this whole situation and I'm living for it. Sean's pretty cute though. I'm not gonna get too attached to the name because I kind of want to see if there's a different name in his future. I'm gonna give him a little makeover in cast and then come back and show you what he looks like. I think he could be really sweet. So I definitely plan on doing a lot with the plot of this episode, so hopefully we can get into that. But I just thought I would have a little bit more of a random, more spontaneous kind of beginning. But look how cute he is. I love him. Obviously I'm not going to be too attached to the name Sean. However, I am getting very attached to this little guy. Oh, he's so adorable. I think originally the dad was like a townie that came with Realm of Magic, maybe. I don't know. It's been a while. But yeah, let's actually get into the meat of today's episode, which is mainly focusing on Loka. For some reason, Isla likes to spawn here. I don't understand why. Now, for those wondering, I do actually have Eco Lifestyle. However, I can't really load it at the moment. For some reason, at the moment, it is just bugging out my game so much, especially in Sulani. Thank you, James Turner, for your website that allows you to actually get the code so you don't have to load certain packs. Isla is walking around like a proper little lady. Oh my god, look at her. Did you see that? Because, oh Jesus. Oh, there's some glitches going on right now. Oh, that's so sweet. I'm going to plan a birthday party, and the birthday sim is going to be Isla, but it's also going to be her cousin, Prince Jaden. There is 20 guests. We're gonna have an early start to the party, and we're gonna have it in Verona. So right now, let's talk about the machinima. So the machinima kind of delves into the relationship between Nickolas and his mother. Now, it's not particularly a great one. In fact, Camilla is known to be very controlling and very manipulative. In her mind, it's her way or no way, and her original plan was actually to have Nickolas marry Loki. However, when that didn't end up happening or going through, once River had passed away in very suspicious circumstances, she shooted her shot at being queen. And because she already had a close relationship with Jonathan, the king of Loka, over the years, because previously she was married to his friend Nickolas Calisto. So Jonathan and Camilla were both widowers. Jonathan thought it would be good for his daughter to actually have a motherly figure again. And also, Jonathan always saw Nickolas as the son that he never had anyway. So it made sense to Jonathan just to marry Camilla. However, Jonathan never really had the same connection with Camilla as he did with River. River was his true love, and Camilla is very jealous of this fact. She absolutely hates it. If you saw the last episode, you'll see that Isla tried to connect with her grandmother, but her grandmother was just facing in the complete opposite direction. She is very dismissive of Isla. She really thinks Nickolas should have married higher. However, he married a princess, so technically he did marry higher than his station. At the moment, Camilla is realizing that she is losing her grip on Nickolas. She is losing control of the entire situation. She's used to having full control. However, she's not used to losing it. But she is arguing with him, saying she is the queen and his mother. You need to get back here. Listen to me. No, Nickolas is not doing any of those things anymore. He refuses to be her puppet. Now, with events in the story with River and Thomas, it's suspicious how they passed away. Nobody is 100% sure of what happened, and there is actually only one person who is aware of everything that has happened, and she is not in the kingdom right now. That was so cute. Oh, I just paused it and oh, look at that. So we are having the birthday party right now. So Rhea is actually the half sister of Lady Dana, not the daughter. Some of you might assume that she is the daughter just from the machinima alone, but actually no, she is her half-sister. So this is Lady Dana. She is outside painting. She is actually the stylist of the two Loka princesses, so Eleanor and Sonia. And when Vanessa married Nickolas, she became Vanessa's stylist as well. She's very highly regarded and a close friend of Vanessa. And in my mind, Lady Dana has only just turned into a young adult. What is Lord Thad wearing? Oh my god. So the names of Lady Dana's family are actually the Fragrance. And this is because of an inside joke between me and my friend Sammy. We were joking about how stupid some of the old brats' nicknames were. And we were like, hey, why don't we give some of the Sims just these names? Because it'll be funny, it'll be ironic. We love that. So the Fragrance are actually a Loka noble family. And the Dovahkins, at the beginning of the episode, are actually a Cinderash noble family. Because there isn't enough space on that island, I tend to use Newcrest as like the place where I just put people. In my heart and my mind, I know where each of the characters belong. So that's that. The Sims is The Sims and it has some limitations. So Lord Thad is actually the patriarch of the Fragrant family. And this is Aiden. I'm pretty sure Aiden is actually Dana's brother. And over here we have Jaden. Jaden's the other little birthday boy. He needs his nappy changing. Vanessa is actually talking to Lady Dana. Oh my gosh. So we're having Jaden blow out the candles. Oh, look at him. Woo. Oh god. What did it do to you? Oh my god. There is some weirdness going on here. I'm gonna have Nickolas help his little girl blow out the candles because I think that'll be so sweet. Oh, Anthony and Isla get on so well and I'm so happy. He was just smiling at her. So Isla, I think, would be a social butterfly. I also think she would be music lover, or at least I feel like she could be a music lover. She might be self-assured. Oh, I don't know. Because I do have an idea of what Isla is like. It's just, but trying to compare it to a Sims trait, it's sometimes not that feasible. I think she would be very social. Oh my god, Isla, the randomized did you dirty. I'm so sorry, child. I will fix you, don't worry. I love that. Her grandchild is standing right next to her, yet she is more interested in Princess Eleanor. Oh my god, there's so many kids. Ah! So I'm going to put Jaden and Isla in the kids club, as well as Rhea as well, because I think Rhea would be an interesting addition. She would want to be a member, but I don't think she would be officially a member, if that makes sense. So there is other things I would like to do in this episode, and it's mainly to do with Loki and Elijah. We are in San Myshuno instead of Newcrest right now because I actually moved them to San Myshuno rather than Newcrest. As for Isla and Jaden, we are coming back to the Loka household in a bit, so I will actually show you guys what those two look like now that I have made them over in Cass. Aw, Rocket's asleep on the floor, that's so cute. In my mind, Loki and Elijah have been dating for a really long time. Obviously, in this Sim series, it appears like they've only been dating for like 3 episodes. Oh, that's so sweet. So I do believe Elijah is thinking about proposing, and Loki is very much wanting to go back to Loka as well, but Loki is thinking about returning to Loka, and Elijah has kind of said, hey, you know, I think it might be time to actually address this whole thing. It's been on his mind, it's been on her mind as well. He already knows that she is the crown princess of Loka. She had to tell him eventually because it's something that she couldn't keep secret from her boyfriend for very long. And also he kind of suspected, especially in her attitude, that she was a princess. I feel really bad. It's 2 a.m. They always go out like in the middle of the night. Then again, I think their sleep schedule is like not very good. So Elijah is going to take Loki to the park. Oh, they're slow dancing. Oh, that's so cute. Oh my god. I have the slow dancing mod. I did not think that they would do this automatically. So Loki and Elijah's relationship very much started out incredibly rocky. They pretty much had the same personality. They very much attacked each other's egos. And they were very sarcastic to each other. I feel like Elijah was the one who was attracted to Loki first. There was something about her that was just different. They've been dancing all night long. Not that I'm against this, I love this. It's so cute and they did it automatically. I didn't even need to do anything. But I really feel like they need to get on with the date. I think Elijah is just holding off the proposal. He's like kind of nervous about it. Oh, and they are just flirting up a storm. Oh my god, that's so cute. I'm gonna have him be enticing and I'm gonna have him propose. I've just paused it. That's why the music's still going on. I want screenshots. I'm really slow at setting up my screenshots. Oh, they're so cute. Oh. I keep pausing it because I just want to take all the screenshots. Oh. Personally, I think now that they're engaged, Loki would want to go back to Loka and actually confront the problem at hand, because she has been missing from Loka for a while. As you might have seen in a previous episode's machinima, so the one of Anthony where he misses his cousins, Loki is one of those cousins, but she ran away for a reason and that is because of her mother. But Camilla actually has something to do with it, so she needs to confront the problem, and now that she is engaged, she is just thinking, I need to go home. I need to deal with this problem because it's not going to go away, and also the kingdom is in jeopardy if I don't do this. And with her fiance in tow, I feel like she would feel a little bit more protected. Elijah is also a werewolf as well. Hopefully the series is kind of a good explanation behind my character universe. I can't really get too in depth. It gets really, really in depth. Mariana as a whole is just several stories deep. It's deeper than the Mariana's Trench, which is literally what it's named after. There's a lot of lore, a lot of stories, a lot of timelines, just it's all over the place. And trying to condense it down into a small, manageable package is just nearly impossible. So I'm doing the best I can. I'm also really apprehensive about just sharing my story, sharing what is essentially my baby. It's not going to be completely accurate in The Sims because things were created in my artwork that can't be replicated in The Sims. So Loki is back. Oh my god, I think she should go hug her cousin. Loki is home. She has no idea who that is. Obviously, we know that as Isla. She has no idea.
Oh.
Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, Camilla. Oh, Camilla. She is not liking Camilla. Oh, she and Camilla are not having a good conversation. Oh no. It looks like Eleanor's not having a good conversation with Camilla either. Oh. Oh god, what's gonna happen? Oh no! Oh, she does not like Camilla. Oh Jesus. You killed my mother and I know it. She knows that Camilla has killed her mother.
The hero Ruth Bay. Skins of Flushi's a brief.
Narg? Oh, Imbo.
So Elijah is here. I'm just gonna teleport him into this room because he should have been here this entire time. Also, it's raining outside. I don't think he wants to be outside when it's raining. Since he's never met Camilla, he's gonna do a rude introduction because Loki has told him all about her.
Bah!
I'm defending Loki's honor. Ah! I thought Loki was looking for her dad. No, she's swimming in the swimming pool. Okay, sweetheart. Oh, they are having an abhorrent confrontation. That went to like 0 to 100 really quick. Is furious. Oh my god, she hates this. It does say to ask to join household. However, I am going to sort that out in between editing as well. So not just yet, but it is an option. And I think Jonathan would really want his daughter back in the household. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh. Something that Camilla is not going to be happy about is that Jonathan is now for sure going to recognize Loki as heir. She's like, you have to divorce Camilla. She was just talking about divorce. Oh, maybe she was saying, oh, you have to divorce her. There is no way that she can stay in the castle. So I think in the meantime, Jonathan is going to put Camilla under house arrest, and he is actually going to take Loki and Elijah in. That also means that Nickolas, Isla, and Vanessa will be moving into their own household. That is just so I can keep the household numbers manageable. This castle is already probably the laggiest of all of the castles that I load, so I just want to keep it as manageable as I can. So the last thing I'm going to do in the episode is check out how Isla and Jaden both look after they aged up, because I edited them. I started a gathering, so this is how little Isla looks. She is adorable and I love her so much. She has like bright green eyes. It's so pretty. And this is Jaden. He was recently just added to the kids club. Jaden and Isla are so cute. However though, I didn't realize just how similar their features were. Jaden looks incredibly like his brother. I'm not entirely sure where all of the kids have gone. Oh, there's Melazine. The kids club right now is incredibly full. I've actually used a mod to help expand it. So there's 13 members of this group so far. It's a lot. They're all just standing outside. So I think I'm gonna just wrap this episode up here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was a lot to get through and there was just so much going on in different places. Thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye!